Hashem ene nisu. Adetem. Misen.
Move! Now! Clear the way!
Emir! Met das Passon!
بددوا بآني خيط
هم عنجو. أهير هارو؟
Move! Move! Hey! Are you drunk?
يا آية هاي.
Hold! Explain yourself!
میروی چویم پرانخک ایمین خنکن ومنک یوه.
Why do you weep? Your curse is lifted.
You have lost a child, so you should understand that a mother's fear never ends.
Nor does a father's rage.
Fear and rage are fair replies to life's fragility. Please, leave me to my tears.
Neb, if you will follow me, we must give her privacy.
Is there anything I can do to ease her?
She has found a ritual protection in an ancient scroll. Only a few ingredients remain to be.
I'll find them.
Wait, Neb. An impatient soul is a troubled one. My lady needs parts from fresh-killed sacred birds. And would you kindly bring a fertility talisman in blue faience? There is a shop south of the temple basin where such items may be found.
I will meet you on the road to the pyramids afterwards.
May you prosper.
I will get the ritual item first, and then hunt down the birds.
Orlensen. I'm Hessimet.
An abandoned tomb. The maidservant said there was a shop here. Strange place for a shop.
Oh, no. Welcome to my humble shop. A Magi? How surprised. I have not seen your kind in some time, Medjay.
We are a rare breed. As are merchants who set up shop in a tomb.
My customers appreciate privacy.
They do not seem to appreciate variety.
My customers know I can provide what they seek.
I hope you can do the same for me. May I have a look around?
But of course. I'll leave you to browse. Excuse me, but I have some business to attend to. I'll be back soon.
Nothing of value in this room. Why would the merchant sell such cheap goods here? She is hiding something.
Seeking magical...
An inventory. The talisman in blue faience is listed here. I should keep looking around. The merchant did not want me to see this part of the shop. These goods must be stolen. A fertility talisman. Tamhotep will be pleased.
Go!
You have browsed long enough, Medjay.
You're scaring our customer! Hit him!
همهمت بوي يا جادني.
Looking for anything in particular? Thank you. Dia fragmensi. Presse printwati. Khamsi. Some other. نفعاني ويا
إنسان سجحس سجحيت
Clear the way! Clear!
Son of a... Ian.
Big
Position gerecht.
Nacht, hier en bed.
روتا هروية.
Whoa. I will take a few feathers for Tamhotep's ritual. That is all the items. Now to meet Tamhotep on the road to the pyramids. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. I must be careful now.
Better come back. I would really enjoy that little torture session. Hey, what? We'll be ready if the shit stain shows up.
Hey,
What is me? Aha! Yeah!
Hen Khariet, look at Yahoo!
I found what you need, Tamhotep.
The seer spoke truth when he named you Deliverer. My ritual must be performed in the moon shadow at the base of the pyramid of Djoser. Will you guard me and my maid until it is done? There may be dangers on the road as well.
Gladly.
Then let us ride to the pyramid and wait until the night unfurls in splendor.
Why'd you wear your minty in a bit?
This is uncertain country. Why not bring more guards?
My ritual must remain private.
Is that also why we travel off the main road?
Yes, it is less safe but more secret. The lack of a son lowers my husband in the esteem of the people. And if they knew of the babes I have lost, his ability to compel the gods would be called into question. There are whispers against him already. My troubles bring shame to him and to me.
Nebbet, it is not your fault.
Hush, Mara. I know you mean to be kind, but the scrolls are clear. The woman is the carrier of the child's sex.
I do not believe that, Nebbet.
Mara, we have had this conversation before. Let us be quiet now, in case our voices carry to unfriendly ears.
Good idea.
I see you!
Alright!
I will kill him!
Whoa.
We are here.
My sword stands between your ritual and any who threaten it.
Ptah's blessing on you.
Every morning of my childhood, my father and I spoke the prayer of the Medjay, a promise to those in need. I am a Medjay. I am a feather in the eagle's wing, a living dagger plunged from the sky into the heart of chaos. I am a truth unknown, a scabbard unfilled, a son of the Nile, and a defender of the people. You cannot kill me, for I walk among the dead. Come forth by day, and I will guide you home. My son should have learned this prayer from me.
Yeah. Whoa. Hey. Your time has come.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom. Tomb of Sneferu. Someone has been here recently. Something must be behind here. Should be clear now. This room. This is where my quest began. Someone has taken great care of this chamber. My life was undone here. Yet now there's a shrine, a memorial where none should be. Could this be for Rutjek? None could care for that snake that began this twisted quest, could they? Rutjek's arrow. I marked his name off my list with this. Now it sits on the ground, forgotten. will seal this room. The smell of the blood. A mummified heron. For resurrection? No. Whoever did this must have known of Rudjek's place in the Order. Rudjek does not deserve a tomb. But this is an insult. This tomb was made for a pharaoh. Whoever did this has defiled this place. Rudjek's mask. I barely remember what happened after I stabbed him. This room has told me all I need to know. This place was a beginning for me, and an end for Rudjek. The arrow marked both of those things. After I stabbed that bastard, things went dark. When I came back to myself, Rudjek was dead. Rudjek's body should have been left to rot. He has been laid to rest with respect by someone who wanted him to enter the Duat prepared. Whoever buried him also left this heron mummy to honor Rudjek with his god's damned namesake in the afterlife. They then returned here to pay respect to Rudjek, if these candles are any indication. No matter what, I know Rudjek's heart was found lacking. That bastard suffers in the afterlife, no matter what was done here. I will be judged one day, but I do not regret my actions. The feather will always be lighter than my heart.
هرسية شد شديد.
You are either very brave or very foolish, setting foot back here.
Nefertari, isn't it? 1,000 blessings are long overdue.
Bastard! Naked Eadet!
That was Rudjek's wife. Did you expect anything less? This way, Bayek. And bring along your 1,000 blessings. You will need them.
I feel bad for her. But it had to be done.
You look well. Better than the last time I found you. Are you just better at killing now?
Rudjek was only the beginning.
Yes, your hunt. The heron.
Where are you taking me?
To make amends with Anubis.
Amends? I do not know what you're talking about.
Of course. How could you? You left the moment you woke. You know all the natron for Egypt is collected here. We send it mostly to Memphis to cover the bodies of the dead.
Look at me.
Your hands.
No,
The
you're
cracks
unwell.
and calluses are getting worse, David. The cracks
It's the
and
slab.
calluses are getting worse, David. I will have you switched with someone at the pools. That should provide some relief for a while.
Natron has other uses, though. I could use it to disinfect a wound. Or wash the stains of blood off my hands, for example. It looks better, Neb. I will have one of my aides bring something for the pain.
And my brother?
Recovering. He needs rest.
You do not need to remind me. Why are so many of your people ailing?
Yes,
Because
I think that would
Anubis
be
is
best.
displeased.
We should do the
Ever
same
since
for
you
the...
left, the torches by his shrines have lost their flame. We are no longer protected.
From what? The wrath of Anubis?
Whatever it is, we have suffered grave injuries trying to reignite them. Some have even vanished. It has become clear that Anubis demands your appeal and yours alone.
Nejher. Chaye! Decision gerecht.
Oh! Semu.
Ene chaye.
Ire, Tiogef. Damn it.
I'll ignite the torches and end this curse, or omen, or whatever it is.
You would do well to, if you ever hope to appease Anubis and gain my pardon. Sophia, give some frankincense to the men at the pool, would you? I don't need to tell you to be careful. There are 3 shrines. One to the south, one atop the natural well, and one inside the bent pyramid. You know your way to that one.
Gatekeeper of the Duat, I honor your name. One of the torches of Anubis should be here. This torch has fallen over. Where's the head? This fence is broken. Was there a struggle? Nefertari was not exaggerating. This one died trying to light the torch. There's the torch head. It must have fallen from the ledge when the torch was tipped over. Charms. This should do it. All I need to do now is light it. Gatekeeper of the Duat, I honor your name. shrine. One of the torches must be here. There's blood on these linens. Someone hung these. Gatekeeper of the Duat, I honor your name. That was no simple task. There are other forces at work here. More charms. What were they trying to achieve? That is the last torch. I should return to Nefertari. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, my...
What news do you bring?
The torches burn with a relentless flame.
Then I pray Anubis will grant us pardon.
There were charms left beside each one. Does that mean anything to you?
Beside the torches?
Most likely to ward off the omen.
I will keep my eyes open. In the meantime, some rebels nearby need treatment. I normally make the trips, but I am needed here. Sufia has offered to go in my place, but only if you escort her.
It will be done.
Bayek, I hope this hunt of yours ends soon. Before you cannot return from what you have become. Have you gone to see Sufia? She will be waiting for you by the northern entrance tonight.
Get it. Tonight.
Oh, your hands. The cracks and calluses are getting worse, Ned.
Have you come to see me about the rebels? Later tonight, by the northern entrance. I'll be waiting for you there. Good to see you, Namrud.
Nefertari sent reinforcements, I see.
His name is Bayek, a dear friend of Nefertari's. I've asked him to come along and he graciously accepted.
I suppose we all do.
I hear you are in some trouble. I owe a favor to Nefertari.
If it's as you say, follow me and stay close. We've got quite a journey ahead. The path to the mine was clear, but that doesn't mean it will be on the way back. Be ready for anything.
You seem uneasy, Namrut. Why the hesitance?
I don't like straying from the plan. These lands are teeming with dangers. Bandits, soldiers, the wild. It's why we make the trips at night. Helps avoid trouble.
Where are you camped?
In an abandoned fort to the west. Our point of retreat.
Retreat from what?
An attack on a nearby encampment. There were more soldiers than we thought. Lost a lot of good men.
How many wounded?
Enough. That's why being close to their mine is so important. The healers work wonders. We are lucky Nefertari allows these deals. She has a pure heart, risks her neck. The mine belongs to the regime after all. We should be out of harm's way once we cross that bridge. This is it. When we get inside, I will need your help to tend to the wounded while Sufia prepares the natron. I pray we have not lost more men.
I will set up. Bayek, follow Namrut. He will show you what to do.
These men, move them to the rear, by the kilns.
I am so cold.
This way, we will line them up. It will be easier for Sufia.
Your band is much smaller than I imagined.
Small, but united. We fight for one another. I am merely one of them, spared by the gods this time.
Careful!
Their wounds are severe, but they'll live if Sufia is anything like Nefertari.
You and Nefertari are old friends.
Something like that. She saved my life after I killed Rudjek.
You are the one that killed Rudjek, huh? I cannot believe it. By the gods, the brazier! The fire will alert the regime!
Spread out!
They have found us!
Put him inside!
Look out!
Rebels!
Protect
Move
the
in! Leave none alive! Archers, ready your arrows! Kill the wounded last! It is useless to fight! You are outmatched! Lay down your weapons, and we will make it quick!
I would rather stick my sword down your throat.
Those who oppose Ptolemy's reign, die!
Those who fight me die!
This one fights alongside these rebels. A fool's choice! Alarm! Trouble over here! Here! Come here, brothers!
the brazier. Why would she draw the soldiers to us? I will go check on the others. Go do something about...
No! Stay away from me!
Talk! The omens. It was you. Why?
Rujek, I loved him! He promised me a better life! You took him from me!
Now I see. You're Rujek's mistress. Well, your fucking lover killed my son! I feel nothing for you!
You are meant to die! Ah!
What a shame. Such a pretty girl. There's no room for pretty in our war.
Death drives us to do things we regret.
She tricked us both.
Your men?
The pile of dead gets bigger. We will treat the survivors. No time to fetch another healer. You best be on your way.
Whoa. They will attack on sight here.
Do you need to be doing that?
There you are!
It's your own fault. You've been hiding opium from us. What did you think the command... Enough! Fine, you can carry on, but remember we have the girl. Any further trouble and she disappears.
Do you need help?
A Medjay. I am Merit Ma'at, the village leader. Ah, do not worry about them. They are just middlemen for Ptolemy's soldiers. I have an understanding with their commander. Opium and honey for protection of the village. He is the one we have to worry about.
Sounds like they took a hostage.
Ha! Just like the Medjay of old. If you want to be a hero, they took her to the nearby military camp. If she still lives, you will find her there.
I will return with her soon, Merit Ma'at. And then you can decide if I am a hero.
Ah, yeah, Heru.
Business come calling? All right then.
Bahadja, Saruti.
Farewell.
Get out of the way!
Halt! Oh. This area is off limits.
Hey, hold on.
Trouble here! Hey! Ah! Comes out, we'll have a nice reception.
Hey!
This must be the kidnapped girl. She is drugged, but still breathing. I have to get her out of here. Are you okay? You were drugged.
Yes. Thank you. Gods! The commander was going to put me on the next opium shipment. Send me somewhere. Far away.
The commander? Do you know where he is?
I think he left the camp on a ship. That's all I remember. I'm sorry.
All right. Go and show yourself to Merit Ma'at. Do not let any soldier see you. I should return to Merit Ma'at also. I need to talk to her about the commander. Whoa. Yeah.
Move out of the road!
The way! Grass nuts, I said no!
Hey, you! Stop!
Out of the way!
Oh.
Oh, shit!
Medjay, I heard you freed the girl.
The commander was not at the camp, but we should deal with him. Tell me everything you know.
The local soldiers and middlemen I can deal with. But the commander, he is vicious. A murderer. I dare not confront him. Years ago, he took another hostage. My own daughter. There was no Medjay to save us then. He killed her to assure our compliance. For the village's sake, I did nothing.
I've got an idea how to get to him. The shipments of opium go along the river. I will follow them, find him, and end your agreement.
Then may Horus guide your blade, Medjay. Sink it deep. Do not be merciful. The commander is guilty as set.
How did this all happen?
We grow honey and opium. They are commodities the army found impossible to ignore. At first, they tried to take over the village.
Kenny, c'est Jerry,
Whoa.
We're innocent.
Whoa. I should be cautious around here.
Why does the commander tolerate Merit Ma'at? That old hag? I would have gutted her long ago.
You've heard the way she talks to us.
Yeah, we should abduct more of her children. She'd be much nicer.
Hey! Who joined you there? Got it!
There is a sweet smell, a manifest. The ship unloads at Memphis. That is where I will find the commander. Best not to draw attention here.
Hey, wait!
Only time.
Trust. Can't be sure it's safe here. Two of us. If we spot any danger.
Hey now. Memphis. The commander terrorizing Kayaka will be somewhere in the city. Probably near a dock.
Chero.
Do you need to be doing that? Army a god. Sam! Out of my way!
Speak to me.
Get out of the way!
Any Sigiriot?
Gods grant you fortune.
I should not be seen in this area.
Are we not alone? The shipment is late. If that old hag has caused the delay, I will kill the hostage and send her the pieces. She will learn again not to defy me. Alarm! Over here! Bandits! Stop, damn you! Mine now! You cannot outrun me! Never used that before, have you?
The murderous Neketiadet is dead. But what is this about Merit Ma'at's daughter? She might still be alive. And right here in Memphis.
Hey now!
Babe!
Stop! Obey me this instant!
Greetings, Nebet. Are you the commander's daughter?
I am. May I help you?
I am the bearer of strange news. But you must believe me. Your mother still lives.
My mother? I was abandoned as a child. How could that be? Who are you?
I have something here you should read. Take your time. Decide what to do. Your mother is at Kayaka, to the south. She misses you. If you do return to her, tell her that her Medjay friend fulfilled his heroic task.
Keep back! This doesn't concern any of you. Carry on with...
Are you the Philakitai?
Yes. Try not to trample the scene. My job is hard enough as it is.
My apologies. As a protector, I am attracted to such scenes.
A fellow protector? Ah, yes, I see your badge. You are a Medjay. From the old kingdom? Wow. Forgive me, this gruesome business has us all on edge. Huh? This is the latest in a series of chilling ritual murders by Wadjet cultists. To be honest, I'm a little out of my depth.
I may be of some use to you. I am not unfamiliar with murder scenes.
Perhaps you could help investigate. The cultists usually leave a message. I haven't figured it out. We could check the temple.
You said there have been other murders.
The cultists are murdering temple acolytes, public figures in Karanis. No one knows why. Anyone could be their next target.
is a lot of blood. Someone was bound and tortured here, in front of the statue. By the signs, they were cut up badly, then dragged outside.
It must have been the poor acolyte. There was no one else here. Why did they do this?
A Greek god where an Egyptian god once stood. This would make some in Egypt very angry. Someone has smeared the god with green paint. The head has also been covered. Wait, something else is up there. Serapis' face is hidden and defaced with more green paint. The green mask of Wadjet has been placed here. Wadjet is goddess protector of Upper and Lower Egypt. Someone is making a clear statement. But how did they get up here carrying all of this? This is written in blood. It is still wet. The murderers are going to kill the High Priest next. We have to find him. The Phylakitai should know where he is.
The Greeks are terrified. They're saying locals are involved and are calling for blood.
Phylakitai! I found the cultist message. They're going to kill your High Priest next.
The High Priest? By Serapis, no. Karanis' spirit will die if he does.
We need to find him. Where is he? Think, Phylakitai!
His villa is nearby. I know of a spot overlooking it from a safe distance. This way. We can see the whole area from the temple wall.
Your temple is the reason for this trouble. It is a bitterness for the locals.
That's absurd. It has increased industry and trade. Everyone has benefited.
Your dead acolyte and High Priest may not agree.
That's the High Priest. Those men have him surrounded. You must help him.
Quickly, get to the main entrance and act when I do.
Yes. Stay up here as lookout.
They were going to sacrifice me.
You are safe now. It is fortunate you are not at the temple. You would already be dead.
Serapis, they would have butchered me. These Egyptians are prayerless demons and not men.
It was an Egyptian who saved you, priest. Remember that when you pray and give thanks. We Medjay protect all, regardless of their class.
I came as soon as the fighting began. I see I am too late. Thank you for your help, Medjay. It certainly made my work here easier.
You have interesting timing. What do you know of these bandits?
Egyptians unhappy with the Greeks here. Who knows what holes they crawl from? Seeing a Greek god in place of their own incensed them, no doubt.
Understandably. You have not seen the last of such trouble, I think. The Ptolemies tend to divide us at times.
Sadly, I agree. Greece has brought Egypt much wealth, yet some resist all progress.
This depends on your idea of progress. Progress for Egypt or for Greece. Farewell, Phylakitai. Next time you protect, remember my code. Guards here are vigilant.
Worms can have.
I saw you with the Phylakitai of Karanis. Are you a protector?
I am. Is there something wrong?
Please, we need your help. Yesterday, my husband witnessed something frightening. Soldiers dragged a poor man beneath the temple. Then he heard screams. We're already hungry because there's no grain. Now I'm terrified the soldiers will take my husband. We don't know who we can trust. Not even the Phylakitai.
Let me talk to your husband. Where can I find him?
He's a stonemason working near the temple. Please be careful. The soldiers mustn't see you talk to him. Oh.
Stonemason, your wife has been to see me.
Shh! How did you get up here? By a moon, that woman interferes. I told her. What can we do? Just act normal. Yeah, that's it. Stay normal.
Calm yourself. She said you saw soldiers take someone below the temple.
Yes. No! Yes. Okay, it's true. It wasn't the first time. But yesterday was different. There were screams that would wake the gods themselves. So many screams. Now please, just leave me alone before someone sees you. Just act normal. What? Here again? No, please go! Someone will see you!
Some people just should not whistle. This looks like the place the stonemason told me about. By a horn? What has been done here?